Hi guys. Welcome to Luca Tech TV. In this video, we will talk about Space Curiosity 12 interesting facts about space. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Fact 1: Galactic Cannibalism. Direct from a 1970s classic horror film, there are numerous instances in the universe where a galaxy can collide with another one or more galaxies. Research has found that larger galaxies collide with smaller ones every 8 to 9 billion years. Our universe is on course to collide with the Andromeda Galaxy in about 4 billion years. This collision will almost certainly wipe out all life forms in our galaxy. Fact 2: No sound in space. There is no sound in space, despite what many Hollywood movies would have you believe, because there are no particles for sound to bounce off. The only exception would be if you were in the middle of a dense gas cloud. Space is so quiet that if you were able to float through it unaffected by radiation, extreme cold, and a lack of oxygen, you would go insane from the silence. Fact 3: Rogue planets. Sometimes planets like to go rogue and escape the gravity of their parent stars. This may not sound too frightening until you realize that these planets can be 12 times the size of Jupiter, rocketing through space at 30 million miles per hour. At some point, one of these planets will collide with Earth, which will be disastrous. Fact 4: White hole. White holes can theoretically exist in space because they are the inverse of black holes. In that nothing can enter them from the outside and everything, including light, can escape from them. According to certain ideas, every galaxy has a supermassive black hole, and every supermassive black hole generates a white hole. Fact 5: The Big Crunch. It is hypothesized that, in contrast to the Big Bang that created the universe, it may end with the Big Crunch. According to this theory, the universe will begin to contract and return to its earliest state. The Big Rip theory, on the other hand, predicts that the universe won't stop expanding, and that everything will eventually be ripped apart at an atomic level. Fact 6: The moon will leave us every year. The moon moves away from the planet by 4 centimeters, which may not seem like much, but it might have disastrous consequences in the future by affecting tides, water levels, and possibly slowing the rotation of the world. Fact 7: Venus is dangerous. I don't think Venus will be a popular vacation spot once we have the technology to travel there. Because its surface temperature is around 500 degrees Celsius, its atmospheric pressure is 90 times that of Earth, and it constantly pours down acid rain. While Mars is thought to be somewhat habitable by humans, Venus is one planet we won't be visiting anytime soon. Facts 8: The death of our solar system. We have looked at possibilities for how the universe will collapse. But what about our solar system? When the sun's hydrogen eventually runs out, it will grow into a red giant and swallow our solar system, destroying it entirely. Facts 9: Kelt 9b. The hottest planet outside of our solar system is Kelt 9b, which has a surface temperature of roughly 4,600 kelvins, barely below the sun's temperature of 5,800 kelvins. This planet has extremely hot summers due to its near orbit to its parent star, Kelt 9. Facts 10: The average temperature of space. Approximately 2.73 Kelvin, or the coldest physical temperature conceivable, is the net temperature of space according to calculations made by physicists. Absolute zero, or the coldest physical temperature conceivable, is 0 Kelvin. Facts 11: Even if there are aliens, we may never find them. It seems almost improbable that there are extraterrestrials out there somewhere given the enormous number of stars in the cosmos, the majority of which have planets. Yet, we haven't found them yet, and we might never find them. Since galaxies are moving away from one another, intergalactic research may not be feasible without faster than light travel. Facts 12: Solar superstorms. Supersolar storms, we are scheduled for one soon too. They happen once every 1 or 200 years. With the previous one hitting Earth in 1859. Rising loops of electrified gas reaching 100,000 kilometers high might destroy the Earth's communication satellites and impair airplane technology. Might consider purchasing a Faraday cage for your phone, just in case. Thanks for watching everyone. Which of these did you find most interesting? Be sure to like this video, that way we can continue improving our content for you the viewer.